Southside Community Federal Credit Union, we are a community development financial institution, which means that we have a primary mission of serving the underserved. I think the credit unions are, in general, are the best kept secret in the country. And so to have a community development credit union like Southside serving this community is an asset to the entire neighborhood.
A credit union, you are a member, you are an owner, as opposed to traditional banking institutions where there are shareholders and dividends are paid to those shareholders. With a credit union, any interest and any other monies that are generated roll back into that institution and help to provide additional services and products for our membership.
This partnership is really important because when we looked at the numbers, our community was just about 50% under or unbanked. And we thought that it would be really important to connect with this community credit union to really provide that level of opportunity for our residents. One, we saw that there's a chance to have some really unique products that were specific to housing, which is many cases people's major bill.
The response was kind of pushed away because Oakwood Shores has never provided a financial program, so it's kind of foreign. It's like, well, we live here, we pay our rent. What do you care about us doing a budget with you? Who are you? So it was kind of a cold welcoming.
And low-income residents find themselves victim to a lot of predatory financial practices, for predatory lending. Many cases, people are unbanked and are using currency exchanges to cash checks and having to pay per financial kind of transaction. So for us, we have residents that are in need of a really ethical and strong community financial organization that both can provide education, but then also can provide the financial products to help kind of meet their needs and attain their financial goals.
A lot of them didn't have this access to learn about banking, the importance of banking and managing their money. But when you have an establishment where you have the easy access of a bank here, it makes it a lot easier for people to finally be able to get that knowledge, and they can pass it on to their children and everyone in the household.
Well, how I learned about it was the fact that in the leasing office, I talked with Sarah. She informed me about joining the credit union, the good offers and benefits that they offer to us as being in the community was very good. To open it up, it wasn't much at all. I believe it was like 10 or 15, and they doubled it for me, which I really appreciated. And then eventually, once you become a member for such a while, then you can get a loan if you need it.
Credit union serves as an alternative to those institutions to be able to help people to attain and build assets, to become owners. And so many of the underserved communities that are served by community development credit unions have been hardest hit by the economy. So it's very important to have options available that would help these communities to become more financially self-sustaining.
Develop a holiday account, which starts at January 1.
All right.
You can't say what, at the holiday?
Now, where do you get this account at? Where do you get this account at?
But we're going to save our money at the Southside Credit.
So during the course of these couple of years of this initiative, people have had free financial coaching. Then also there's been an incentive and a cohort-based approach to getting people to change financial habits that are not easy to change.
Sarah Washington and I partner with doing one-on-one counseling with many of the residents. We are responsible for providing monthly workshops that address some of the concerns and needs that our families have. We cover everything from basic money management and budgeting to figuring out if this was our last day on earth, how would our family take care of ending all of our financial responsibilities. We try to make the workshop such that when the individual leaves, they leave with a wealth of knowledge that now can be shared with others besides their own household.
Money and time are both spent the same way. The way you spend your money is how you spend your time. And how you spend your time has a direct correlation to the way we spend our money. We can always make more money, however, no one can make more time. How are you spending your time? You've chosen to spend your time here as an investment in yourself.
We are trusting that there will be enough skill building that our residents will feel comfortable at doing their budgeting and knowing that new goals that they set will able to be reached in a timely manner. We want to be able to say that we had a hand in helping those households turn their financial lives around.
I just really enjoy being in a credit union. I like it though.